Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Today was pretty sweet for me. I woke up, I think I got up at like 9. The sun woke me up. Honestly, I think I woke up significantly earlier, but I just, I was still tired. I went to bed kind of late last night. I decided to watch a movie. I rewatched the first Transformers movie. It was pretty good. It's a long. I basically never watch movies, so it was kind of nice to like let something absorb me, And today was pretty chill. Went outside. I'm noticing a trend. I'm not really like specifically planning out my day, but I am noticing a trend of like when I first wake up, my body feels a little tight, so I start stretching. Generally, I start with like trying to touch my toes, just like stretching out my lower back and filling my lungs completely, and yeah, just spending the beginning of the day stretching. And I did actually do it on. I have this balcony here, so I just walk out there, I walk out with my shirt off and like get some morning rays while I'm like, this is like in the first minute, 2 minutes maybe. Like if I have to use the bathroom, I'll go out there. I'll go do that first, but basically going straight to the balcony and like shirt off, getting some rays, stretching, breathing, like waking up outside. And then because I took a rest day yesterday, I sort of, after stretching, and I don't know, I maybe stood on the balcony for 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Stretched around. It probably wasn't even that long, to be honest. Probably like 20 minutes. But, after that, since I took a rest day yesterday, I decided, okay, well, feeling like I want to work out because I didn't do that yesterday. And my body was feeling pretty rejuvenated after it. So, got to it. I went out. The first thing I do normally is I like to get, like, I guess you'd call it a warm up, but like I go outside with my shirt off, which is like a new thing. I basically have never done that because I've always been so self-conscious of my body, but I don't know, that's gone. So I'm doing that. I'm going outside, and there's like this little area that at first I just like kind of bake in the sun a little bit more, and then I'll start like jogging this little loop. And what I'm doing is I'm like running down, or I'm like jogging down one side, and then as I come back, I pick up the pace. Not necessarily, like, my goal is to like basically sprint, but like the first go around, I'm not really like balls to the wall. It's more like just the pace is increased, and then the second the rep, going faster, and then by the third time I can give it the beans because my basically my legs are stretched out, and just do that until I feel like I need to breathe again. Then I take a breathing break and then do another round, and I'm building up off of that. Then after that, I'm basically, that probably takes like 30 minutes. When I come inside, I'm kind of sweaty, pretty warm, and then I go straight to the workout bench. I'm not necessarily straight to the bench. What I actually do is there's some 15-pound weights, and what I'll do is in my bedroom, I have this mirror on my closet, right? So I'll just start doing like shoulder presses and stuff like that, just repping it out, just feeling the, but I'm focusing on like control, so like I want everything to be nice and slow, and I just do it till it fucking sucks, basically. And then I take a break, and I've got the weights at my sides, I start shrugging it, and then that's my break and then get back to the shoulder presses and just keep doing that. And as soon as my shoulders are fried, right, then I go to the bench, and then I just rep out, I just start fucking pressing with my chest, and I do that until it fucking sucks. And then I got some, they're called the perfect push-up. You may have heard of it, but like, it's like this little thing that like rotates on the ground and lets you get like really good range of motion. So I do that until I can't go anymore. And then that is the routine at the moment. So yeah, so I do that and then I pretty much hop straight into the cold shower. But you know, the push-ups today, I feel like I could hit an extra gear. Like, it was pretty good. You know, like normally the last rep I can get like halfway up and then it's like, okay, this is not going nowhere. You know, I'm fucking maxed out right here. But you know, today I was able to like get to that halfway point and like pause and like take a breath and then give it that last fucking, oh my God, it sucks. But also like feels good that you can like, oh shit, I didn't realize I had another one in there. And that lot, you know, I tried to go again, but I could barely get off the ground. So that felt good. Then I hopped straight into the cold shower. Normally admittedly I'll turn it on. Like my shower takes a minute to actually warm up. So I've got it on like a comfortable setting, but it takes like 5 minutes. Cause I think, you know, I think there might be like 2 water heaters in this entire, there's a lot of apartments here. Like, probably like 12 units in this building. 12 units on a water heater. Like, it definitely takes a minute, but it's good because it's forcing me to do cold showers. Or not forcing me, I could wait, but you know, like basically it takes like 5 minutes to warm up. So I basically, you know, I literally walk straight into the bathroom, fucking turn it on, and hop in. Like it's cold as fuck, right? And today was probably the coldest cold shower I've had. Not ever, but it was probably the coldest cold shower that I've like been able to like just, you know, I mean, you know when it's like really cold, you're like, you know, your breath's real tight, but I was able to stick through it and, you know, like stretch. The best part about the cold shower and the real revelation for me is just like stretching, like doing your workout, but like the muscles you just pounded, get in the cold shower and fucking stretch it and put the cold on it and fucking work it. Get that muscle, like all that lactic acid that you just fucking built up, fucking work it and get it nice and cold. It feels fucking amazing. And I think that's been a big part, a big help for me recently. Like doing, like I think the only reason I'm able to do these cold showers is because before I go in the cold shower, I'm doing the workout stuff, which is hard. So it's like, instead of a cold shower being the first hard, like mentally challenging thing you do of the day, like having a workout be the first mentally challenging thing you do of the day, and then you get in the cold shower, it's like, it's still mentally challenging, but there's also like relief built in. Man, it's a game changer right now for me. But yeah, I'm fucking loving life right now. Just chilling. I think I'm about to get some serious traction here soon. And yeah, I don't even know. It's fucking, I'm so grateful right now. Like when I wake up and I walk and I like see the apartment, I'm like, oh my God, why do I get this? Not even like why do I get this, but like I'm so happy that like this is real life. And I feel like a really big contributor to that recently is just like not thinking so much. Like that is such a fucking huge part of what I'm doing right now, is just like stop with the bullshit, stop thinking, stop like right now I could be stressing out, like, oh God, what am I gonna do? I could, but I know what I'm doing. I have a path. It's clearly a path that I want to go on, and I'm going down it. You know, it's taking time, which fucking apparently everything takes time. Patience is like the theme of my year. My 2025 is patience, it seems like. But it's really good that like I'm so calm. It feels amazing. But yeah, just not even just because I don't know, thinking I feel is like it's deceptive almost, because what it is I'm not labeling things with words. Like there can still be emotions and stuff, but like when you fucking categorize things with words, everything gets fucking muddy and you get attached to it. That's the problem, is you get attached to it, because words are like a web, and you get like fucking tangled in it and you get trapped in there. And when you just like, to get untangled, you'd think that you have to like fight the web, but no. What you really need to do is stop building a new web, and eventually the old web just rots away. It's like, one day you're like, oh fuck, my arm's free again. Hell yeah. And then you can like, you start shaking everything loose. As long as you don't keep building a new web. So yeah, that's basically, I'm just working on not building a new web right now. And I feel like that's what this year has been about. It's been like, stop building a web. Stop building a web. Just like, wait for the old, like you're waiting for the old web to like loosen its grasp so you can fucking walk out of it. And I feel like I'm walking out of it right now. It's getting loose. There's a lot of things that like I've never felt before, like in a very good way. So